What we're going to be doing today is using both of the embroidery machines that we have on hand, starting with the home embroidery machine. Then we're going to take the design that we make from this. We're going to throw it on the commercial embroidery machine, and we're going to make some apparel today. Today's video is being brought to you by NeverDenyMe.com. Make sure you take a look at the website for all your graphic needs. Anything from digital to physical. Welcome to the B-side. This is part 2 of the design process, right? Let me get my stuff right here. This right here is the design sheet that we made. We're going to do that part a little bit later. I ain't going to worry about that right now. Something a little extra. This is my design sheet, right? And then this is the patch that we made of this, which actually, once again, is the perfect size. We'll size it up right there. Shows me my outlines from the actual patch. If you guys can see, if we zoom in up close, let me see if we can focus real quick. There it is. So we can see the outlines and everything that we're going to be putting on here. So I took my design sheet, used that as a reference, created the patch right here on my home embroidery machine. And as you guys can see with this close-up right here, it came out great. So anybody that's wondering, hey, can a home embroidery machine give you good quality? Do I have to spend all this money on a big machine like this one back there? The answer is absolutely not, guys. This larger machine, it just makes things go a lot faster, and it does more. It goes way faster than a home embroidery machine. So if you have a lot of orders, this might be something you want to consider, but I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you're just getting started out, unless you really got it like that, unless you got the money on hand. I'm just saying how I started and what worked for me, so I didn't have to worry about, you know, financing this thing for however long most people end up financing for. But yeah, so we're using this patch, and we're going to adhere this patch to this hoodie right here. So I already have a hoodie hooped up. I got a piece of tape right there for alignment. As you guys can see, I'll try to center it right there and push it off to one side or another. This is my 11 by 13 inch hoop, and then I'll show you guys on the inside if I can get in there real quick. I do have stabilizer. This is cutaway stabilizer along the entire thing, and I might need to get a smaller hoop to allow me to, you know, not have to use the big hoop, because I'm only going to be putting this and some other small little things in the corner here, so I don't really need to hoop this whole thing. But I guess having a larger hoop is better than a smaller one that limits me, so I could do just about anything I need to do with this hoop. So let's go ahead and get it on the machine here. Alright, I think that should be fine. Got the strings out the way, making sure everything is clear on the inside, so it goes all the way through. It should have enough movement for what I need it to do. I hope so. Yeah, it should. Alright, so we're all set here. Actually, not quite. We're not all the way set. Let me actually move it into position. We almost messed this whole entire thing up. Always make sure that you trace your design. Always, always, always double check, triple check, make sure you trace your design, because this is the first time that I almost made this mistake. But I popped the hoop off just to make sure everything was good with the hoodie, and I actually didn't even click it all the way back into place. So when I traced it, I was wondering why it was going so far outside of the hoop, even though the system told me that the design could fit. Come to find out, I did not click the hoop into place, so I'm glad that I figured that out and realized before we actually went ahead and did it. Let's go ahead and get started. I think I got a good placement. Made sure I put the bobbin back in there right. Yep, that's in there. Everything is good. All of my knobs are down. Colors are set. Whew. Let's go. Let's do this. So all we did is went ahead and put a placement stitch directly in the hoodie. Same as the, you know, similar steps that I normally do, only this time I put it directly into a hoodie instead of directly into stabilizer. And now we're gonna go ahead and place our patch. I gotta pop this out of the hoop to see it a little bit better, and we'll tack it down in just a moment. I thought it was recording. I don't really want to lift it now, but all I did was put a little bit of adhesive behind the patch, and I just followed the line that was right around here. Now, yeah, it doesn't want to lift now, so my bad, y'all. didn't quite catch it. But anyways, we placed the patch on here, a little bit of adhesive, so it's not too tacky. But after we did that, I kind of just pressed it with my hand to get it a little bit more firm. And now we're gonna pick this up, putting our hand through the back, and let's put it back on the machine. Let's go ahead and tack it down. I'm gonna try to hold it a little bit as well. See it? It's being tacked down along the edges here. Make sure it catches. I think it did an amazing job tacking itself down there. It's like a perfect alignment. Perfect alignment there. So we've got that going. And now we're going to actually just add the text right on top. And we should be all set. Everything is set and it's clear. Let's get it. Yeah, I like that. Guys, we're almost at the final stretch. I forgot to get some of the footage on camera, but as you can see, it's back there stitching out. I think it looks pretty cool. I can't wait to take it off the hoop, try it on, and you guys can let me know what you think. Again, I would love to work with you guys, work on a project for you guys. Go to my website, neverdenyme.com. Check out all my videos on YouTube. They are free to watch. It is free to subscribe. It is free to follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and ask me questions and, you know, continue to shop with me. Too dope, man. Too dope. Completed the project. It tried to do me dirty at the last minute, though. I ain't gonna lie. Right here on the E, right at the last minute, it ran out of bobbin thread, and I guess it decided not to tell me since it was like only like 10-20 stitches left. So it kind of left the bottom of the E blank, but I already fixed it off camera. So now everything is done, and at this point, only thing we got to do left is take it off the hoop and hope that it is center on this hoodie. So I'm gonna pop it off, try it on, and let's see how it looks. The moment of truth. That's how it looks. Let's go ahead and put it on and hope it's cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can y'all see it? What y'all think? Did I do a good placement? This is how it's looking. Is it straight? Let me know what y'all think, man. This is not, is this the first? Nah, this ain't the first time I did it. Or it's the first time I've done a hoodie, but I've done sweaters quite a few times on my channel. Maybe I'll link one in the cards or just go watch the whole playlist. But yeah, this is what we were able to do. Again, made the patch on the Brother SE 1900. Link's gonna be in the description. And adhere the patch with the commercial machine. Hopefully you guys liked the video, and can't wait to work on an order for one of y'all. Peace.